The Battle of Hefei ended in victory for us. But I think something may have changed in me while I was out there. I was actually impressed with Ning's efforts. He uses his head out there while he's fighting, which makes me look even worse, I guess. I don't care for that too much either, but I think I'm going to move on and forget about the past. It might even help my cause. All right, it's time to get going and fight for the sake of our future.
Ling Tong, we shall defeat the spiteful Liu Bei at Yiling. I shall serve as the commander of our forces for this battle. Liu Bei appears to want to try to surround our army and destroy us. We should prepare a fire and use it to even the odds against their much larger army. Zhu Ran's unit is supposed to use a bridge layer and set fire to the enemy camp. Wait for that moment and focus on defense until it comes. Victory for Wu is close at hand.
Lu Xun, the very future of Wu hangs on officers like yourself.
Lu Xun, I have faith in you. Unite this land under the name of Wu.
Zhou Yu, Lu Meng. I shall carry on. With your passion and your spirit. Lu Xun will take command of this battle. Zhu Ran will need time to prepare the fire attack. We must do everything we can to hold the enemy at bay.
Sun Quan must pay for the death of Guan Yu.
Heh! I never thought you'd rely on me to protect your back!
You think I enjoyed this? It's not easy having to clean up after a reckless brute like you.
Ah! Fancy way to say you're having trouble keeping up.
Jeez, where'd you learn to be such a jerk?
I shall show no mercy. It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Good. Send out the second wave.
Alone? You must long for death.
Hey! Not bad, Ling Tong!
Enemy officer defeated!
You dare face the dragon of King Shan?
Go and topple the enemy. Follow me. Look sharp, everyone! Forward, march!
Is this the end of my journey?
Enemy officer defeated!
It's almost ready. Keep holding.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
It'll take more than just you to stop me.
We're ready. Now, Zhu Ran must spread the flames.
Your strength is quite impressive.
trying to take the base! Stop them!
The attack is ready! Fire! Now it begins. These fires shall light the road to victory in this battle.
So you must be looking for trouble.
It worked. All we need now is to charge the enemy.
Hurry! We'll get out of this maze and retreat.
So this is to be my final battle.
Enemy officer defeated.
We've got them right where we want them.
Don't think you'll get away with that.
Finish them off!
Enemy officer defeated.
This is odd. But don't hold back. Keep moving.
Zhuge Liang is on his way. Hold on till he arrives.
Let's drive back the enemy forces!
We have a chance to win this. Did you think you could break through our forces?
back the enemy forces! We've defeated your trap. Prepare yourself, Liu Bei.
Ambitions left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated.
Not bad. Now watch me.
Left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated.
Crush them where they stand.
It is time we show them the true extent of our strength. I see right through your plans.
Hey! Not bad, Ling Tong!
I have failed to realize my plans. Enemy officer defeated!
Don't think you'll get away with that.
Is this the end? Enemy officer defeated!
Now you too shall feel that pain that my brothers and I have suffered. I shall avenge the death of my men. Now you shall know my rage.
Such impressive skill. I could learn something from you.
I'll offer your head to the spirits of my brothers.
If anyone's losing his head today, it's you!
My oath in the Peach Garden. Broken.
Enemy officer defeated! Get this over with.
An army raised on anger is doomed to fail. If you live by your emotions, then you shall die by your emotions. It truly is a fitting end for Liu Bei. Thanks to this battle, we managed to increase our power while rendering Shu harmless. All that remains is Wei, who is of no real threat to us. The day of a land ruled by Wu is close at hand.
A new bodyguard. This bodyguard is...
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Ling Tong from the Wu territory. The son of the Wu general Ling Cao, Ling Tong accompanied his father to the battlefield and learned the art of war from a very early age. Ling Cao was slain in Jiangsha by Gan Ning. Devastated at the loss of his beloved father, Ling Tong overcame his grief and swore to avenge him. Gan Ning eventually joined Wu after the Battle of Jiangsha. However, Ling Tong's rage did not cease, and the two would often quarrel. Although Ling Tong avoided Gan Ning, the two were often sent out on the same missions. Gan Ning's valor was impressive, and several times he saved Ling Tong's life. After observing Gan Ning's prowess, Ling Tong had no other choice but to acknowledge his valor. When it came time to confront Liu Bei's armies, his feelings of rage had all disappeared. After fighting together in countless battles, the two eventually became very close friends. Their bond brought great strength to Wu and took them one step closer to unifying the land. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on even today.
You still haven't had enough yet?
No, sorry, but I can't rest until I've destroyed you completely. So, you think you can take me?
Oh, I think you just might have me this time.